hard to believe I'm 8 streams in when it comes to playing these old, outdated games made on this ancient, archaic game maker that had questionable quality at best. And yes, I've still played plenty of these RSD Game Maker games, and I'm only going to continue playing more. So last stream I was playing a bunch of the Brandon Enterprises games. I did try Slot Car. I think I might have stopped at Terra. Well, maybe I stopped before Terra. So I'm going to see if I recall having played Terra before. I'll see if it looks familiar. Of course, this Brandon Enterprises screen looks familiar. It's another skateboarding game, it looks like. I'm seeing mention of the term ollies, so that's something you do typically with a skateboard. I don't know if a skateboarding game would really need that much of a storyline. Yeah, it's another skateboarding game. Okay, is this supposed to be a maze of some sort? Okay, never mind. That was just maybe a level select screen. Man, he can really just ollie up very high in the air if he wants to, clearly. That's a crazy high ollie. I'm so gonna just play through, well, more of these. This being another skateboarding game. I mean, as soon as I saw mention of the term ollie, I knew it was going to be a skateboarding game. I haven't heard that term anywhere else aside from, like, in the context of skateboarding. Well, you jump with your skateboard, not off your skateboard. Okay, this level loops around. This definitely loops around now, does it? So this is almost identical to some of the other Brandon Enterprises games I played lately. Yeah, pretty identical so far to some of the other games I played last week. Gonna see if I can end up in a different level, though. Might as well still just check that out also. Okay, I'm somewhere else now. Oh, this music though. Okay, there's spikes on the ceilings here. Okay, I can jump into them several times before actually having to just bail on my skateboard. Yeah, I can jump into those literally several times if I want. I'm gonna try that again and just not run into the spikes this time. Let's go back. And not just crash into the spikes this time around. Alright, let's see what's up here. I'm guessing back then with RSD you couldn't really do proper slopes either. Yeah, that doesn't really look like he's properly going up the slope. Guessing maybe you couldn't do that back then, I don't know. At least not with this engine. Am I able to even just jump back up here? Okay, I barely could get back up there. Kind of just stuck again now. Okay, what did I just pick up? Was that even worth picking up? I don't know. Oh, this music, though. Quite frankly, it sucks. Especially when it does the beep. What's this? Can't go down there, apparently. Did I just trap myself? Could've maybe just trapped myself while we know, not even trying to. Okay, it's gonna let me go through there after all. Okay. I'm just gonna go too fast. Alright, let's go up here this time around. Now let's go up and pick up what looks like a Thunderbolt icon. Now I'm trying to get back down. Still cannot pass through here. I have no clue exactly what the objective of this says. I don't know if I'll play long enough to actually find out either. I doubt I'll play that much longer. Let's see if I can just immediately find another level to play. Did I go here yet or no? I've already been here. Unless I really start looking really hard to try and find new levels, I don't think I'll be finding any. Unless I really just simply only scratch the surface of this game. And I don't really feel like doing more than just scratching the surface of this one, to be honest. What's that? Don't know if I can reach it, though. Looks like, yeah, there's only one way up there, specifically. Okay, I think I might know how to beat this level. I think I literally have to grab 3 different types of icons throughout the level to actually be able to beat it. Let's just see if I can maybe pull it off. Well, first one's up there, so I'll grab that. There's one up there I know I can pick up. Okay, now I'm not even pressing anything, I'm moving around. I'm not even touching anything and my character's moving. What gives? Yeah, I'm honestly pressing absolutely nothing and he's moving. Yeah, to be quite honest, I don't know exactly how the controls in this work. Like, I can just press absolutely nothing and it'll move anyways. Which, honestly, this does not make a lick of sense why that happens. Oh, really? I was only able to get hit once that time? Couldn't even get hit once that time around. What the hell? What gives? Did I just simply get unlucky that time around? I'll see if I just die in one hit again. If I do, then just screw the whole thing. Can I go down here? Yes. Okay. Now I gotta get back up, of course. Probably gotta go the long way around, too. Okay, if I can just get my guy to slow down, that would be much appreciated. If you could just slow down for a second. There we go, back up here. Okay, don't fall off, don't fall off. Okay, now I'm just being, like, pulled in. I was just being, like, momentarily pulled in towards, like, that corner there. I didn't want to get pulled in there. Okay, I've had enough of Terra. Let's play the next game. Let's try out Ulysses. Made by the Brandon brothers also. Well, either one of the brothers or both of them at the same time. Arrows, keys, walk those ways. Instead of drive those ways, we walk the ways. We just walk the ways we go with the arrow keys. T, G, F, and H to stab up, down, left, and right. V and B to use your bow and arrow. In this part of Ulysses' quest, he is attacked by a lot of guys at once. Help him retreat back to his ship. Designed by Robert Brandon. I see now. Get back to his ship, wherever that is. And I just found something. Okay, when they said a lot of guys, they were not kidding. That is indeed a lot of guys attacking Ulysses at once here. Okay, they're standing right on top of me right now, so it's literally next to impossible to attack back because I'm not going to hit them. I can only attack what's in front of me, not what's directly on top of me. Okay, I guess I'll just have to ignore them. If they're literally going to be unkillable. Okay, I guess we can't actually go in there. Yeah, I literally can't touch these guys. Mainly because they're probably right on top of me. I mean, you would think I should be dead by now, but no. I somehow didn't die at all. Not quite sure how I didn't die at all, but hey. Is there anything else? Or was that pretty much the entire game I just played? Or did I just simply beat the game? Because for whatever reason, Ulysses seems to be immortal. Yeah, this might have been literally just the entire game. I think I've seen just about everything I could have possibly seen. Yep, I think that's literally the entire map of the entire game. I grab what looks like a sack of money, and then I just run back to my ship, and the game's over. I just run back to my ship, and the game's over. Yeah, I think that's actually the entire game. So we can move on to the next one. Another 2001 game, whereas Ulysses was 1999. Well, yeah, that was a quick one. The one before. Have to use the WASD keys and the TF keys. However you want to pronounce T, F, G, and H. Okay, so Left square bracket and right square bracket to expel and impel items into your ship. B and N for plasma bolts if you have them, and enter for a cloaking device. Really? What the actual hell? What the fuck? A left square bracket and a right square bracket. What's the storyline? Once in a strange land, so very far away, a strange occurrence occurred. A strange occurrence occurred. Okay. Where this came from, nobody knew, but whenever somebody touched its purple glowing mist, that person would disappear. Some people believed that it was a mystical portal conjured up by the ancients. Others thought it was an alien device. Left there and forgotten, nobody knew. The strange mist of swirling purple gases was eventually forgotten. It remained in that large forest, though, sucking up a traveler here, swallowing a hiker there. Centuries later, technology had improved much since the discovery of the alien transporter, and the Zorbians were once again really to take on the age-old menace. They constructed a fine ship made of the strongest materials of Zorb and equipped with dual photon cannons. However, the portal was quickly fading, so they grabbed a young pilot off of the sidewalk and started the countdown. A young pilot off the sidewalk and started the countdown. I would have probably just advised to not do that. What if this guy has no qualifications whatsoever? Here's my story. I was walking down the sidewalk in my junior rider's outfit. Nothing abnormal about that, so a big guy reaches out with a huge hairy arm and hurls me into the cockpit of the most sophisticated piece of machinery I've ever seen. The countdown begins while I'm still wondering exactly what I'm doing in this StarCraft. I'm also wondering if I can get back before my clothes get fried to a crispy brown. I've been using the online help section of the ship's databanks, and I found some very useful information. Okay, did I just register or something? Okay, so here's the game. And I already just... I mean, this is typically what to expect from a guy who just got pulled off the sidewalk with no qualifications and he's being asked to just man this high-tech ship here. This is kind of what you can expect. I'll probably have to read the controls again. Okay, so I can attack back with T to shoot upwards. If I could just slow down, though, that would be great. T, F, G, and H to actually attack. And WASD to go even faster if I need to go faster for whatever reason. Kind of think of it, I'm already going, like, way too fast to control anything, so why would I want to go even faster? Like, what do I actually have to gain from holding the turbo at this point? Probably nothing. As you stand among the burning remains of your ship, a single thought enters your mind. Uh-oh. If you would have ordered the full version, you might now be blasting more alien saucers and drones, as it is however going to be a large meal for a Sagittarian sandworm. Not a creature renowned for its dining habits, but known galactically for its bad breath. Remember, escaping is but a phone call at $8 away. Phone number that... I don't know if I'll actually be able to get the full version of Raiders by calling them. Call for yours today and be the envy of your neighbors. Order now. Be the envy of your neighbors. Honestly, I doubt it. Yes, so this game has the option to go turbo speed, but... yeah. The ship already moves so stupidly fast, so why would you want to do that? Yeah, so fast I can still barely even get any mileage out of my actual attacks, which is the TFGH keys to actually attack. And yes, left square bracket and right square bracket keys as part of the control scheme. Alright, next game. Zarlor 2. Nice looking title screen. Okay, so 4, 6, 8, 2, or just like my arrow keys 2. Okay, left and right to fly, left and right. 8 to speed up, 2 to slow down. ZXC, shooter trigger, ship special powers. Is there a storyline? I guess not. Designed by John and Robert Brandon. There's no storyline, clearly. So I guess here I need to just pick a ship and then I can start playing. So apparently I can pick from a lot of them? Okay, how do I attack again? Or do I just simply fly and hope I don't get hit too much? I'll try to just not get hit too much. I said I'll try not get hit too much. Can't make any promises. Okay, yeah, I'm just hitting whenever it shows up on the screen, it seems. Okay, how do I attack again? Already forgot the controls. Z, X, and C. I'm gonna take a different ship, I guess, this time around. Okay, I have an attack. I can use this to shoot back, so okay. I can also turn my ship invisible with another button. So each ship will play slightly differently. Even though it's going to be the same game, you'll just have slightly different set of attacks for each ship. Idea is going to basically be the same, just get through the same level, regardless of which ship you're controlling. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Also trying to just look at everything in front of my face so I don't just lose another ship. Also, when did this level even end? Alright, it's still going. And how am I still actually alive, I wonder? Okay, my ship... Okay, I thought I could wrap around the screen. Okay, does this go on forever, or am I missing something? Does this level literally just go on forever? And you need just to survive for as long as humanly possible? Well, I'm probably not like gonna go looking for it. Why do I feel like this level could just be looping around itself infinitely? I'm willing to bet that it probably does loop around itself. Until I die, that is. Yep, I also recognize this part of the level as well, and that part. And this part. Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm on a different level now. I don't know how I just ended up getting somewhere else entirely. Now at a different level. Don't even know how I got here. I thought I just died again. Now I'm on a different stage. Yeah, I know, right? I wasn't expecting to end up at a different level. I thought I actually just died again. Honestly, just fluked getting here. I was about to ask, what the hell is that music, though? No, really, what the hell is this music I'm listening to? No, really, what is this music we're listening to right now? if I either die again or just end up in the next level, I don't know. I don't know if I'll just find a way to get into the next level if there is one. Okay, I think we actually might have died that time because I'm still in the same level. Wait, it does have a two-player ship of some sort? Well, there was an attempt, even though RSD Game Maker doesn't really make that feasible. Okay, so in other words, someone attempted it. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna get to the next level if there is one. Don't even know how I even got here. Yeah, I'm just still speechless as to how I got here in the first place. Alright, so let's see what's next. Roadie Rabbit 2. How do you actually remember exactly what game I'm going to be playing next? So, Brandon Whitten also made some of these Game Maker games, but none of them have survived to the present day. It's unknown as to how many games he made. Some were distributed according to Bella, but hasn't been confirmed yet. Chris Laviolette, however his last name is pronounced, had also made some of these. He made fewer games, and only one has survived to the present day, with the year not even being certain. 1998. Looks like it's just a sort of guess as to when that was made. One game's existence is not even confirmed in the first place, and the others are all lost. So, might be implied there was a Roadie Rabbit 1, which is probably also lost. So this is the only Chris Laviolette game that survived to the present day. How do you know this? I'm guessing this is on Adarak's wiki or something? Or is it because it's listed here, World Warriors? There's also a game called Techno Pac-Man that's lost. Like the original. You control Roadie Rabbit. You must find your way through the streets to find the lab. You can then go to the future to find the super weapon Thunderbolt. Then you must find your way through the mazes of Lord Flame's castle. To control Roadie on this adventure, use the arrow keys to walk around and press spacebar. To jump with spacebar, once you find the bolt, you turn to Rampage Roadie. When you're in Rampage form, press enter to shoot thunder. Enjoy. Okay, so there's a story to this Roadie Rabbit 2 game. Roadie Rabbit is back and better than ever. As Roadie Rabbit, you have been sent by the King of Ratville to defeat the evil Lord Flame, who has tried to score revenge ever since you foiled his last plan to put an end to the World Warriors. You have been informed by the King that the only thing that can destroy him is the Thunderbolt, a super weapon which can only be used by the forces of good. The problem is the Thunderbolt has not been completed yet. You must go into the future and find the Thunderbolt. Only then can you finally defeat Lord Flame and go down in history as the world's greatest rabbit. Good luck. Yep, Chris Laviolette and C. Brady also designed this game. So let's play it. So space to jump. Alright, so this is the game. The really, really slow rabbit. With an incredibly slow-moving rabbit at that. There's a key and a syringe. You told me not to touch the syringe, right?
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, I actually recognize that sound effect, to be honest. Didn't that sound clip also show up in Mr. Spiff 4 by Adam Tyner? Yeah, the game with all the crazy sound effects.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, they don't look like something I want to touch anyways. Okay, I'd enjoy this way more if the rabbit just moved faster. Yeah, I thought rabbits were supposed to be fast. Like, for fuck's sake, this rabbit is so slow that the tortoise could have beaten him in a race. This guy probably could have actually been beaten by that tortoise in the hare race. By comparison, look at how fast the spider's going. Oh, is he maybe just too drunk to be going any faster? Is that it? Another 100.
Excellent.
Whatever that's supposed to be for, I don't know. Okay, now I'm in a different level, it looks like. What did I just step into? This didn't sound like a good thing, I would assume, right? Alright, so yeah, this is the game. If only just moved faster. Okay, yeah, there's... Oh, there's 2 spiders here. Now I gotta be a bit more careful. Never mind. Okay, so that red ball also you don't want to touch either, right? Back and better than ever, my ass. Unless the first game was actually worse than this. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, where do we actually go now? Yeah, this is the slowest rabbit I've ever seen. Slow enough that even a tortoise could beat him in a foot race. And that's really saying something. Yeah, like the tortoise and the hare, like the tortoise actually did win the race. It's just the rabbit like didn't even try because he already knew he was so much faster than the turtle. So yeah, he basically didn't try. Turtle tried a lot harder and that's why he won. I mean, it's all I can do. Aside from quitting the game, that's the best thing I can do. Worst case scenario, I just try and touch all the bricks. I mean, the cracked ones, I can go through those, no problem. Also can't go in anyone's houses, it seems. Oh, wait, I can actually walk in here? What the fuck? I can walk in here? Are you kidding me? Never would have thought to do that. Or just walk through some of the houses for whatever reason, because apparently you can do that. Yeah, apparently you can just walk through some houses. So that's a thing. Was there anything worthwhile here or no? Okay, so the green balls I want to grab, and the red ones I don't, I see. Oh, rabbit face here.
Excellent.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Excellent.
Is this just for, like, extra points or something? There's some water over here. Assuming I can get to it. Oh, wow. I just touched one needle and my rabbit, like, violently exploded into a nice mess of blood. Just touched it once, and then he literally just explodes into, like, a puddle of blood. And that one's coming up next, right? Yeah, I might just go and play that one next if it's next on my list. Or next on the list.
Excellent.
Let's see if I can get through the door. If I can't, then just screw the whole thing.
Excellent.
Yeah, I might be able to just get to the next level anyways. Let's see. I mean, it could let me through. Oh, there we go. Next level. So I guess the numbers are literally just for points. Alright, so this is a lab.
Excellent.
Oh, so that's the lab we gotta go to. We gotta go in there if we want to go to the future, I see.
Excellent.
And apparently we don't really need to go elsewhere in this level. Just to the lab and that's it. We're going to the future. 1994, 3024, 3029. Alright, looks like we just went to the 31st century. And the houses don't look that much different. Houses barely look different at all, still. Yeah, it still looks like we're not in, like, the future, to be honest. I'm not really convinced we went to the future. Now I gotta figure out where we actually have to go amongst in all this. Well, I gotta go up. Can't really go in there anyways, it seems. Well, because it goes on forever. LF rules? Did I read that right? Oh, I see. And you didn't just give up on the first or second level? You got all the way here? Okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I guess I'll just pick up the money again. I don't see why not. Right, so is this guy gonna move or... Okay, he's gonna move. He's gonna wait and then he's gonna move.
Excellent.
Okay, I can't actually go in there. I cannot break those after all. Alright, so now what? Okay, what? I can walk in here? But what's the point, though? I can get these, but that's about it. What's the point? Oh, we almost just died again. That was close. I mean, look at that other rabbit. Look at how much faster it moves compared to me. Okay, I'm literally just finding only points right now. And not much else to do, in all honesty. That's just another 500 points. What's that, though? I wonder. Assuming I can pick it up. What did I just grab? What did I even just pick up there? Still can't walk through that, clearly. Alright, still can't go in there any further. I mean, it doesn't look like one. There's probably no way it could be. Kind of looks like a satellite dish and another what you think is a can of beer, but it probably can't be. Okay, I don't want to touch that. The satellite dish seems to be hurting me, clearly. Okay, how do I get back out of here, actually? There we go. Maybe, I don't know. Right, that's just for 100 points, I see. So I guess I just have to keep on trying to walk into random houses and see if it actually lets me through them. Or maybe just walk somewhere else that looks important, who knows? Okay, I might have found out maybe where I need to go next, who knows? That's another of those credit cards, it looks like. Maybe it's a card key or something. It looks like a pair of hedge trimmers right there. Let's try and pick it up.
Excellent.
Okay, I'd assume that's a good thing. Didn't say it wasn't a good thing. Okay, that lets me get the other key, if that's what that is. Okay, I'm actually about to beat this level or something. I'm actually about to win. Or at least get to move on to another level. Oh wow, okay. Okay, now I'm in some sort of a laboratory here. And there's two guys. And a thunderbolt. Like, can I pick it up or no? Alright, I can jump, but really, what's the point of jumping? So yeah, now what? Seems to not exactly be able to do much else at the moment. Under the assumption I was definitely supposed to come here. Okay, maybe now I'm actually making more progress in the game. Oh, there's an arrow I can follow. Okay, I thought I could actually start attacking since I found the thunderbolt. Okay, maybe not right away. I mean, I thought I picked up the thunderbolt for a reason. Still can't seem to attack with it at the moment. So let's just follow the arrows, if we can do that. And now we're going back in time to 1994. Yep. Do I have to go all the way back now? With a thunderbolt from the future? Okay, I don't know. The wig. Lord Flame has been terrorizing our city. Where's Rhodey Rabbit when we need him? Press up to continue.
Excellent.
There's the keys.
Excellent.
Still can't actually shoot any projectiles, though. I mean, I thought for sure... Wait, what just happened? Okay, what just happened? Okay, what happened? I was trying to cross a bridge, and then the bridge disappears, and then I touch the water, and then I just turn into a puddle of blood again. What just happened? And I think I'm now back at the start of the game, so... We're just gonna pretend we never played that. So yeah, Pogman was another game this guy made, but we'll never get to play it. The Adventures of Cody and Tika. There was going to be a Rhodey Rabbit 3. Well, I think there actually was one, but that game did not survive to the present day. The Saturn Challenge, a Sonic the Hedgehog tribute, and World Warriors, of course. Zero Duran also made some games. All of them are lost. Pac-Mania, prison game, untitled platformer. Clive 5M's games have all been found. And Shooter I can actually play directly in my browser. So I will just go and do that. Yeah, it's not every day you just try and jump into like a lake or a puddle of water. I wouldn't call that a lake, actually. I mean, it looked like it was in a city, so it probably wasn't a lake. Yeah, just try and jump into a body of water, and then you just explode into a puddle of blood. No instructions, no storyline, no credits. And the title screen actually just says title screen. Essentially is a one-level tech demo. Speaking of which, let's figure out how to actually shoot. Unless you can't, despite the game being called Shooter. I mean, I would hope you can actually shoot in the game called Shooter, but might not be able to, I don't know. I'll definitely want to try all the keys. Okay, R seems to do something. F does that. What does D do? Nothing really. H does, well, this. I'm gonna try all the keys. Still haven't shot a single projectile yet. I think I must have tried just about everything at this point. Yeah, I must have tried just about everything. Oh, there's a turtle. I'm just loop-de-looping my ass into this turtle here. Well, my nose into its ass. Well, the front of my ship anyways. I'm just loop-de-looping the front of my ship up this thing's ass because I have nothing better to do. Okay, there's what looks like a bug that's almost as big as my ship. And another bug, just about the same size. There's a bird up there that's kind of just stuck for whatever reason. Yeah, it does seem to be a pretty big map. Goes up here. Am I still, like, completely invincible, though, I wonder? Then there's whatever this is. Looks like a place to land the ship, but I can't actually land it. Yep, looks like a hat with H. Okay, I can pick up some apples, but what's the point of picking them up? And why are the apples almost just, if they're not big, why are the apples bigger than the ship itself? That doesn't make much sense at all. Yeah, I just noticed the apple might actually be bigger than the ship itself that I just picked up. So in other words, I'm pretty sure this is just a tech demo. So it's kind of being worked on and never got finished, I see. In fact, I literally have not even figured out how to get this thing to shoot. Despite the game clearly being called Shooter, I can't get this to actually shoot anything. So really non-indicative name. At least with this game in its current state anyways, it's a really non-indicative name. Okay, there were actually some scores. How do you even get points in this game, I wonder? So obviously I can't figure out how to get points in this. Daniel Turner supposedly made about 8 games, and 2 were released to the public. Bella said that one of his games starred turtles. Datters made a game in 2014, so really late compared to like when you would expect most of the RSD games to be made. So this was pretty late. Yeah, even back in the 90s, there were better options for game makers. There were better programs. There was better software for it. Even back in the 90s. Now we're talking 2014, which is 20 years in the future. Which is well over 20 years after RSD Game Maker's release. I'm still gonna give the game a look-see, though. Yeah, the game certainly looks a bit more, like, refined already with the graphics. They certainly look a bit more refined already. Game was made for a game jam, and the person chose to use RSD Game Maker for what reason? So I just gotta collect batteries, return them to this block, and then exit. So in other words, just get the keys, open the unlocked door. Mirage walls are real or fake. Watch out for hazards, dirt sell until you step on it. Alright, the storyline and the instructions are basically the same. Game by Datters. Special thanks to RSD, of course, and Chuck Somerville. Right, so this is the game. What are these for? Right, so this certainly just looks better than some of the other games I played, to be honest. Despite, like, all the limitations that come with just using this engine. Definitely looks like one of the better games. Then again, yeah, it was made in 2014, whereas the average RSD game was made back in the 90s, when this engine was, like, more modern at that time. But yeah, this was 2014. Still kind of having a hard time, like, imagining people actually willingly using this engine way past its prime. Because even back then, I think it was pretty shitty. I'd say this was, like, a pretty bad choice for, like, a game-making software, even back in the 90s, when your choices were definitely more limited. But now we're talking, like, literally 2014 here. I don't know about Unreal, but I'm fairly certain Unity was actually around in 2014. I'd have to double check if Unity dates back to 2014. I think it does. I even remember seeing a game that was made in 2018 on RSD Game Maker, and I know for a fact Unity was a thing in 2018. So, just much better game engine. But yeah, you typically do have to actually write your own code. Whereas RSD was built in such a way that you don't really have to write your own code at all, and thus you have to accept whatever limitations come from that. Okay, so that was the year that this became open source and free, as in the game engine that was used to make this. So the guy chose to just use the game engine to celebrate that. Well, when you think about it, that actually makes sense. When you stop to think about it, that makes perfect sense. Now you just get more and more blocks randomly appearing. Okay, I gotta just not get hit, clearly. Rip. Rip blip. I wonder how many levels of this there are gonna be, though. Yeah, so there's always 10 batteries in every level I see. And the whole point is just get all the batteries. think I know what I maybe have to do now. Let's try this and see if it works. Nope. Should have just waited them. Should have just waited out that for a bit longer and then it might have worked. Should have maybe just waited longer, then we would have been good. Yeah, so 2014 this game was made. Certainly feels just more like well done than some of the other games already. Of course, it's still very primitive because that's kind of what you can expect from RSD Game Maker. It's kind of what you just have to expect at this point, really primitive games that don't really deviate from a standard formula too much. I guess unless maybe the person making the games is really creative with the restrictions. I don't know, maybe something like an Alan Cottle's case. Where you try and just work around the restrictions, but... I mean, he gets something interesting, but still not necessarily, like, fun to play. Someone's phone ringing? Sounds like someone's phone was ringing there for a second. Oh, that game I might be playing sooner or later. Might see if I can get that in the stream. Yeah, it's still honestly interesting, not gonna lie, to see a game made in this outdated piece of shit engine in 2014. An engine that was made in the 90s and still probably wasn't even very good for its time. Yeah, this is still interesting to see, though. Is it actually on the archive yet, or no? I mean, if it is, and it's playable directly in the browser, I definitely have to try it out. I think I have to ride this to not get hit by the spike balls. Yeah, for all things this does let you do, I guess that's kind of clever. Okay, this is supposed to be ice I'm running across, right? So if I get boosted across the ice, then I just slide across it. Is that what's supposed to be happening? Oh, so it's actually work in progress? Okay, maybe I do just want to slide across that. Now that I think about it. Okay, maybe that's how I can just better control my movement along this ice, so I don't just run into what looks like tiles made out of acid. Looks like splotches of acid that I don't want to run into. I still ended up touching it anyways. Thought maybe I was going to avoid them that time. I'm guessing I want to just slide across this again, right? Okay, I personally don't think I want to do that, though. I'll just grab the other keys while I'm at it. In case maybe I do need those for some reason. Okay, I need to go slower. I went too fast. I mean, it would still be interesting to see what you're actually working on with this. Despite the fact I'm already not going to have to get my hopes up too much just because of the choice of engine you used. Keep running into that acid, I tell you. I mean, if you actually pull it off despite this engine's limitations, then I'll actually be impressed. Then that'll actually be really impressive, to tell you the truth. I mean, this is still definitely more playable than some of the other games I've played as of late. I mean, this is still definitely one of the better quality games that was made on this thing. Even though this acid is really starting to piss me off. I literally just can't avoid crashing into it. Okay, I only really need to use the arrow keys clearly. I guess if I die one more time, especially if I just shouldn't, or I'm just about to not touch the acid. Let's say I just graze it next time. Let's just say I graze it one more time, then I'm probably just gonna move on to the next game. I don't know if I should maybe give it another try. Yeah, I just can't seem to get past that acid no matter what I do. I'm definitely not going to spend that much more time on it, though. I do want to check out more games. Despite this being one of the better ones, for sure. I'm just going to touch the other puddle of acid I see. Oh, so yeah, this is the Descent. Now we're getting back to the early to mid-90s for dates and years on these games. Now we're getting back to the mid-90s. Alright, so The Descent by David Barris? He made a game called Bonus Game also, but that was lost, and we don't even know what year that was made in. You have to double jump in this game. The Descent. Pick up with P, drop with D, S, spell with spellbook. Yeah, so numpad jump around, so 3 different jump butts again. 0 to shoot left and period to shoot right. Clearly it was intended for me to use the numeric keypad to play this one. To register, send $12 to David Barris. 1020 Short Street, Apartment C, New Orleans, LA. I mean, I didn't dox David Barris here, I think he doxed himself. Yeah, trying to sell his game. Back when people actually bought these. Oh, so this is my character here. Who has a gun, it looks like. My guy has a gun and can shoot with it. So this is supposed to be like reminiscent of Dark Castle, right? That's typically not like what you do when you fall into acid. That's not typically what I see people do when they fall in puddles of acid. They just dunk their head in there as far as it can go. Oh. I don't know how long I'm willing to actually give this an attempt for. Have to see how I'm feeling after a couple more deaths, because I probably will at least die a couple more times. Alright, let's shoot these eyes. Let's keep on shooting the eyes then. Yeah, my dude here in like a red sweater and jeans. Just shooting guns at eyes or something like that. Oh, right, Dark Castle. I was already getting Dark Castle vibes. I mean, it's a game about a castle that probably won't be very good, most likely. Sorry to getting Dark Castle vibes here, to be honest. Yeah, probably will likely be more playable than Dark Castle. Depends on which version of the game you're talking about. Okay, that time I don't think I touched the acid. Oh, I can double jump in this game. Why did the instructions not say that? Why was I not told by the instructions I could double jump? Well, I guess thanks for telling me. I would have never figured this out. Wouldn't have guessed. So yeah, thanks for telling me. Much appreciated. I still couldn't even make it to that other platform. I got number 4 on the top 10, because apparently some other people played this game. There's apparently 3 other people have to play this. Okay, can I make this jump? Let's just go. There we go. Wait, what's going on here? I guess that's a good thing I picked that up. Oh, these are supposed to be conveyor belts, aren't they? That just push you into the acid if you don't just get off them fast enough. They'll make you go in the acid if you stand on them for too long. Yeah, I'm definitely alright with the music, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely okay with that. Yeah, the music honestly isn't half bad. I've definitely heard better, but I've definitely heard worse, that's for sure. I mean, I have to wonder just for how many of these games, it's just the engine itself that they were made on that held them back, and not so much like the people just not being like exactly qualified to make games. I have to wonder just how much of the suckiness can just be blamed on the engine itself. Okay, I was about to just fall through the floor there. Yeah, I probably would have recognized the stock music if it did, most likely. Treasure. What's in it? I don't know. Yeah, I can't fall any further down through that floor, it looks like. I can fall in, but not too far in. Uh-oh. That guy sounded like he was in pain for a second there. Yeah, if I... Uh-oh. Okay, that just pushed me into some acid, I see. Number 3 on the top 10 now. And the font is actually the same color as the background, so I can't even see the top scores. I mean, I definitely have to give it a shot. I mean, I'd be just more interested if I didn't just, like, have to restart from the beginning of the level. Alright, so David Carchody made 2 games, Zack Pin and a sequel to Zack Pin, both lost, as far as we know currently. David Wallen made 2 games, Doodle and Slinker. Slinker was found, made in 1993. Doodle is currently lost. Dean Tersigny made 1 unknown game. As to how he even knew this game was made is just beyond me. But it's not currently playable. Unless you just make more levels. Like, each continues pretty much in its own level. Unless you just make all the levels short. That's, I guess, all you can do. Arrow keys move Slinky. Spacebar makes Slinky suck. Nice. We'll see if he just sucks already and I don't actually have to press spacebar to make him suck. Oh, the unknown game, Dean is seemingly guarding it. Where do you even hear about all this stuff anyways? Like, as to how you know so much about this still boggles my mind to some extent. Suck up 6 giblets and get to the exit to get through each level. Small pink disc to eat them. Place Slinky directly under one. Press the spacebar. If you eat less than your quota, you'll lose points. Alright, there's David Wallen's. Well, this was his address at the time. I don't know if it still is. Yeah, back then I think you had to just put your address out on the net if you wanted to sell your games. This was like 1993. I'm pretty sure this was just common practice back then. Alright, arrow keys and spacebar. Simple enough. Let's go. What happened? Alright, there's our Slinky moving around. I assume the red Slinkies have to just simply avoid them. Alright, there's that classic RSD Game Maker song. Don't know what it's called or anything. Alright, I just got blown up. Got 3,200 points, I see. Oh, so the bombs, you just suck them up instead of actually touching them? Because if you touch them, you blow up. Yeah, really, how do you know this? Oh, I was not supposed to touch the purple thing, right? So this has at least 3 levels, doesn't it? Let's try what you just suggested. Yep, that does seem to work. Alright, now I'm on level 2. And I just died upon entering level 2. Purple things kill you. Sometimes they just spawn right on top of you and then you die upon entering the level. Alright, so that was Slinker. Dwight Sanchez made 2 games also. Arcade Ricky found 1994, Scrubber 1994, Lost. And if you want to see Virtual Mario, I guess look up RSD Game Maker Binge Part 1. It's on my channel somewhere. Somewhere in there I played Virtual Mario. In fact, Extreme Rec just put timestamps for all of the games I played. I think he's probably going to do the same for, well, this live stream as well, for every game I played. So that'll make it even easier to find the part of the stream where I'm playing Virtual Mario by Dylan Dirtle. Is that the actual title screen of the game? Was that actually the title screen? Oh my god. Oof, wow. Well, that's the screen before the title. Wow. Ricky Rat, right? Arcade Ricky. Wow, that title screen now. Joystick gives you better control. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does, but you can use the keyboard. Probably want to use the numpad again, most likely. And space key. What's the storyline? Arcade Ricky is a game where you take on the role of Ricky Rat, the coolest rat around. Your job is to guide Ricky through the many levels of danger to freedom. This software is shareware. You are allowed to copy it, distribute it, upload it to BBSs, and use it. You may not change or alter the files in any way. Majam Productions and Dwight Sanchez are not liable for any damage incurred by use of your software. The user assumes full responsibility for the use of the software. This program was designed using the Game Maker program. The Game Maker program is a program by, well, RSD. To register, please send $15 US currency to Dwight Sanchez. And that was, I don't even know if that's still his address. It was at the time. Have fun, please register. I seriously doubt anyone's going to register in 2021. If they even still possibly can. Alright, so there's our rat. Alright, there's Ricky. Alright, spacebar does what again? Okay, I'm trying to climb the air, but I'm not gonna go anywhere. Looks like Ricky's trying to hump the air for whatever reason. Again, I kind of have to wait for the screen to catch up on my movement speed. Yeah, so this is Ricky Rat over here. Okay, I just fell through the floor by pressing spacebar. Personally, don't think I want to do that. Especially since I don't even know if I can get back up. I don't think I can get back up. Yep, Ricky Rat over here. And no, I will not play Virtual Mario again. You'll just have to go to part 1 of my RSD Game Maker binge streams. And Extreme has a timestamp in the comment section somewhere. Just to make it even easier to find out when I'm playing that. Okay, that time I'm not just gonna fall in the pit. There we go. Alright, can I actually get up here or no? Oh, do I have to double jump again? Really now, I have to double jump again to make this work. Yeah, I didn't even get past the first level, for fuck's sake. And yeah, I've probably already had enough of it. And I passed literally only, like... I didn't even pass the first level. I was about to say I passed, like, only one level, but I didn't even do that. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, there's an axe flying across the screen for whatever reason. Okay, I missed this jump. I think I'm now dead. Looks like another inescapable spike pit because I just didn't make that jump with my rat over here. I guess I just have to let these kill my guy. mean, The Descent had that music track. I mean, this doesn't quite have the same charm as Descent did. Even then, still, I wasn't exactly a big fan of either game. Yeah, look at Ricky's running animation, though. That's ridiculous. His running animation is just so silly, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what if I just don't go up here this time around? What if I stay down here? What am I gonna find? I mean, if you want funny title screens, then look no further than in Terrace Bros games. Look no further than Reptalia and Time After Time, if you really want funny title screens. If you just want to be questioning exactly what you're looking at, then look no further than those games. Especially Time After Time. Like, if you really just don't want to know what you're looking at, then really look no further than those games. Okay, we actually made it over the pit this time. Actually got across the spike pit this time around. That's cool. Oh, tornado! If that's a tornado anyways, that's trying to kill me. Yeah, last I checked, the space key honestly really isn't doing anything. Guess I just have no choice but to really dodge whatever enemies show up. Virtual Zelda. Yeah, we can only speculate because the game was lost to time. Unfortunately, all I can do is speculate. Okay, we gotta go up there now. If we want to keep playing that as. Another happy face trying to run into me, I see. Alright, what's up here? Alright, some more glitchy textures just randomly appearing. Yeah, likely so. Okay, I think we just dipped out of bounds again. Whoa. Yep, I'm out of bounds, I think. Alright, what the hell happened to Ricky right there? Okay, Ricky just no-clipped out of bounds and then died a couple seconds later. Alright, Ricky, I've had enough of you. Sorry. So you have Virtual Mario. I've already tried it. Didn't even get past the first level. Then there's all the Eric Jean Roussel games, which actually played. I played 2 of these, didn't I? I tried Jario and Link vs. Ganon. And Pac. Actually, I played 3 of his games so far. Before actually... No, I played Watch Me Die also, so I played 4 of them. Before actually just getting 2 Eric Jean Roussel's games by simply going down the list. I mean, like, a few times I'd actually just jump around the list rather than just go from top to bottom. Yep. He's right, we're at the Eric Jean Roussel set where Jario is. And yes, I'm pretty sure I played this in, like, my second part of my RSD Game Maker binge streams. Also just showed it off again, just to let people listen to the music in part 3. And then, yeah, also had the Pac-Man clone by Irwin. I already played this one also. One of the better sets of games. Well, I didn't like Jario. I didn't like this one that much either. This one wasn't horrible. This one, I don't remember. Okay, I think I've actually done enough RSD Game Maker binge for the night. So I'll just end it here in part 9. We'll go through